Hey, hello everybody, this is Mr. Soyes, and today we're playing on the TimuCraft server once again. I have to show you something before I really start the episode. I'm not going to redo an intro, but I will tell you what I'm going to be doing in the episode later on. Right now, someone's pranked me. As you can see right here, there's, let's try to eat some. There's a cake. And, yeah, so about the cake. Well, if we look at these cakes as breadcrumbs, which I think is what they were meant to look like, let's follow the breadcrumbs on my path, which is something that we might be doing today. I might show a little bit of a time lapse of me making my path, but let's just follow all these cakes. Oh my gosh. Look at all the cakes. Hi Soyes, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is amazing. I am going to break my whole system trying to clean that stupid thing up. Okay, let's just see. Hi Soyes, happy birthday. I really appreciate everything you have done for us, and therefore I am now throwing you a little birthday party. I really hope you enjoy it and have fun. Eating of your floor for the next what? Eating off of your floor for the next month. NJ. Oh my gosh, that's at least I've set up that system. I'm happy I did that, so that all the zombies, they go and they try to attack him, and they fall into the lava because there's like trapdoors. But this is not good. No matter which way you look at this is not good. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a present too. Oh no, this is not gonna be easy at all. Oh shoot, what can I do? Lava bucket. Okay, let's get a lava bucket, and we'll just start burning them. Well, don't need to eat beef anymore. Oh my gosh. Look at that. All of these cakes just everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh God. My birthday's in August. That's so funny about it. Oh, okay. On Skype, it says that my birthday is like November 27th or something. Well, my birthday is actually in August. So that's why this is extra funny. Oh my gosh, this is bloody hilarious. I don't even think I have a lava bucket. Oh, I do. Yay, cheers to me. Let's go and try to work on this. Let's try to kill a few of these guys on camera, because I think that'd be pretty funny if something bad happened. Look at them. No, stop spawning. Stop. Just stop, okay? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is ridiculous. NJ, I hate love you right now. Oh my gosh. If creepers blow up. Look how many witches there are. Wow. Oh, this is not good. How can I do this safely? And place it on that wall. And then any of them that come over here will burn. These guys. Mwahaha. Niels, so you thought you were being funny when you put slime blocks in my mob spawner. That was really hilarious, wasn't it? This present better be freaking amazing, because if it's not, I'm going to do something to you that is 20,000 times worse than this. You gave me a beacon. You know how many beacons I have, Niels? You know what? You know how many beacons I have. You know what I'm going to do with this beacon? This is what I'm going to do with this beacon. Just watch. Just watch for a second. This is what I'm doing with this beacon. Bye, beacon. Niels, I'm going to get you back. Niels? This is an F1 mode time. I am going to get you back. Watch yourself, Niels. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now on to the next clip. Hello everybody, this is actually kind of weird. I know Neil's just did that prank and I will get him back, but on the new server. So we're going to be doing a map reset, and it's not going to be any normal sort of map. It's going to be very, very special. But I thought I would do something special on this map before we ended it. And this is for real this time. No, not joking at all. There's no withers that are gonna blow up Blaze's shop or anything like that, like like there was before. But yeah, this time I am actually going to give a world download, and I'm going to yeah, we're gonna reset pretty much. That's all I can really say about it. So the reason for us resetting is that it's gonna be a new year. We've noticed that we're all really separated and we're not working with each other at all, and we think that we should. So thus a restart would be good, and also just for a new fresh outlook on the world. So new ideas always come when you restart, and I've been on this world for a year now, and so I'm kind of a little bit burned out from it. So I think it's gonna be really good. This new map is a custom map that I made, and you'll have to just see it. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but I think it's really cool, and I think that you guys will really like it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm only guessing, but yeah, I think it's really cool, and hopefully you guys do too. So as you can see, I'm making TNT right now, and you might be wondering why. And well, I wanted to make TNT for a while, and that's why I made this, and that's why I had 2 boom powder chests here, and I don't know why I never did it, but we are doing it now. So I'm not completely sure what I'm doing, but practically what I'm gonna test is if TNT can kill the wither. And so I thought that'd be a cool way to end off, and yeah, we'll see how it all works out. I'm guessing it's gonna blow up a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna use all of this TNT, hopefully blow it all up at the same time with a wither on the inside of it, and we'll see if it even damages the wither. But yeah, I'm going to do the world download. I think I'll make it before I do the wither fight. I don't want to make that promise though, because it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Wow, not even got enough gunpowder still. Enough gunpowder. The name tag named Harmony. Okay. No idea why I have a name tag named that. We have ender pearls. We don't have. I'm gonna have to go back over there. Alright, I'm gonna go set it up, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so a little bit of a change of plans. We are actually going to go ahead and do a server tour first. I'm gonna go and fly around in game mode 3, and then I'm going to on top of that commentate. Just not very well too, because I'm trying to make this video like most 50 minutes, because I don't think anybody will watch it. I know there's one guy that keeps on asking for longer videos, but other than that, I'm not sure how many other people would really want to watch it, even though it's the last episode of TimuCraft. So yeah, anyways, I want to just say this was Mr. Misk, and this is not the server tour, just in the server tour. I've already recorded it, and I just didn't really show this off. I really liked my letters that I did, and this was my shop, which was kind of cool because all the gold that I made from it, I went ahead and put it into the actual outside, and I ended up actually making enough gold to make the entire shop gold. So pretty cool. Except for this. Don't look at this. This is also done. Yeah, it's an entire shop. Okay, it's a cool concept, and it totally worked out. All right. The shop literally made itself, is what I wanted to be able to say. It was close enough though. Yeah, so let's go on to that, and afterwards, don't be scared. After the server tour, we are gonna still blow up a wither, and yeah. So let's go to that. See you guys. Alright guys, so I'm starting our server tour up here, and this is a huge hole that Blaze made, and this is Blaze's work. He went ahead and made a huge hole in the nether, and the nether hub wasn't really finished ever. Thanks Blaze. And so we're heading over to, this is where we got wither skulls. So yeah, this is pretty much the place that we spent a lot of time. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this very well or not. I'll try to lighten it in editing. But yeah, we had like a beacon there, and we had a mushroom thing so we didn't starve, and a double blaze spawner and those big stone brick things, which never really worked. Again, thanks Blaze. I made this path going to Spawn, and Spawn had this project, which was going to be the central hub, like the Spawn Town house where you would go because it was where you go. And then I never finished it. So Nails and Blaze, again thanks Blaze, went ahead and made a snowman, and then they sung, "Do you want to build a snowman?" Or go inside the parks and want to play, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so this is the Spawn Town courthouse. That's what it's called, by Guru, the gaming guru. He doesn't play Minecraft anymore, but yeah, he did make that when he was one of the original members. It was me, Chasen, and him. We got rid of Chasen's builds because they were just in the way. That's the mailbox that Wolf on the Moon, who's no longer a member, made. This is the spiral in the town park that I made, and we'll just go up and down because it's hilarious and awesome. This is also known as the Gay Pride Martini glass by Blaze MCG, who I'm not sure is a member anymore. He just hasn't talked to us in a while, but he seems like he still wants to be a member. I'm not sure about it. Those are the beacons, and this is the little park that I had made, and over here is Duke Minecraft's door shop, which was really cool. It had like an interchangeable stairs to door thing, but then it broke after one of the updates, messed up some of his redstone. This is a trash can that I'm trying to press the button, but I can't because I'm in spectator mode. That Blaze made, and then you could also see the Pranksters Gangsters shop made by Niels back there in the corner. And then that's my wood shop. I really did this all fast, hey? I like pre-recorded it, and now I'm doing editing, or voice on top, I should say. This is my beautiful wife. Look at her. She has smiles all around. You can't even see her face. Okay. Over here is the Wolf on the Moon's amazing house. And amazing airship. I'm very, very amazed by how good he built it. That was Illiterate Gaming's, who's no longer a member, and also the Duke's Diner, or the Duke Minecraft's Duke's Diner. Blah, it's really hard to do this and think of everything. So this is the iron farm. I made the bottom one. Wolf on the Moon made the middle one. And Wolf on the Moon is no longer a member, like I said, and neither is the Duke Minecraft. But the Duke thought he maybe will come back just for some special things, because he moved on to the SMB server. And yeah, Duke made that top one. Alright, so now, let's see, where am I going to go next? So over here, this is, what was this? This was the TimuCraft Park. And I never got help to finish it, so it never got finished. But it would have been cool if we had finished it. And yeah, the idea was there, and it just never happened. We don't have enough members and all that. So this is SoloWaffle's shop, which he like just made. And this is the entrance down here to the roller coaster. All you'd have to do is press the button. A minecart would come, you'd have to catch it, and then you'd go down this minecart track into, I'm not going to go down the whole thing, but you'd go into my slime farm. And my slime farm, I was very impressed with that. It took me a long time to build because I did it with only stone tools, and I think I upgraded the diamond at the very end. And I did it like right in the beginning, and it took for absolutely ever. And yeah, this is where I originally, right there where I'm standing, is where I had my first chicken farm. And I actually designed it and everything, and that's actually where I got the idea for now my most successful video, which has like 3,000 views, which I'm very proud of. That was Mr. Misk. This is all going by really fast. That's Neil's fish shop. This is Blaze's the wither shop and stuff, nether shop. This is the archery place. Yeah, I'm showing you absolutely everything on the server, so I'm just going to kind of name it. This was Blaze's ice tower. He changed it into a little base. And then you could also see You can see like going up and down through there is Duke's roller coaster. So if you do want to ride it, it doesn't go forever, but it's pretty cool. Oh, that's Neil's shop, and this is Neil's house, Neil Jensen's house, and then the door that I made for the amusement park, which opened in the day and closed at night, which I thought was pretty cool. That is my house and Cobalt 2's house, or Cobalt the Second's house. It was cool because he was like a strength spider. And then this is Chernobyl's house, who I don't think he's a member anymore. Maybe he is. This is SoloWaffle's really cool house, so I just went around so you could see it was like hanging off the edge. And then we keep going down the path, and whoa, where am I going? Over here. So this is the Ender Egg sort of park. That's what I would call it. Over here is, okay, this is Illiterate's house I'm top of and going through. That was where we got some of our materials. Like it was like public farms in the beginning. Right here is Duke's really nice path that he made for all of us to get from the iron farm back to spawn. And I did use it a lot, so thank you, Duke. So over here, this is where the ender pearls go to. And up here is Rune Junior's really cool house. And you see he has like the tower on top, which the top of the mountain, I have to admit, did look better, but it still looks pretty cool. And if you don't know who Rune Jr. is, he was actually the server owner. Like he owned the physical server right when TimuCraft started. Well, a little bit after. But yeah, this is where we were originally going to have a tree farm and use a bunch of bone meal farms and like put them all in that little area. This is the skeleton farm. This is where I got most of my materials from Mr. Misk, which was my shop. And yeah, it was a skeleton spawn at the same time, so I could use that fish farm that I was just at while the skeleton spawned. And then I have it, I'm just showing you where all the items went. I'm not exactly sure why, because I explained it in an episode, but yeah, you can see now they went and all through those hoppers and got shot out and went up an item elevator. And then yeah, I made this area a little bit bigger. Still isn't really nice, but it's you know, cobble and whatever. But if we go back up, you can see the item elevator out of glass, and I don't know why I stopped. And I like making fun of myself. And then I went and put it into those chests, so the bones and everything got separated out. Now we are heading out to Illiterate Gaming's base, which never really turned out to be much. It just a little few cobblestone things. He wasn't on the server for very long, just like a few episodes, and he had like a little cow farm. That's all. And he had made his house. That's pretty much all. And you can see there's a lot of acacia trees and different types of trees there, because that was going to be the bone meal farms area. There's a nice little area that nobody built in. Now where are we going? Where are you taking me? Past Soizes. Okay, this is one of our new members, Matsura's building. I really like it. It's the idea that it's really ugly on the outside and then you have amazing build on the inside. And now let's go to the next place. Alright, so now this is the path to the villagers. And it's, if you had looked back right there, you'd have actually seen the nether hub. So you can see it very obviously once you're at the nether hub, if you're wondering how to get your way around. Yeah, so we were scared that in 1.8 they were going to mess with the villager breeding. And so we made an infinite villager breeder before that and breeded about 100 of them. And so then we made like a track so that we could bring them back to spawn, and that does go all the way back to spawn. And here is one of our members that was unfortunately not right for the server, and so he got kicked off. What's his name? Ray the Gaming Master. And alright, so let's skip that. And now this is Blaze's really cool path. He actually spent some time on it. He has like blinking lights telling you where to go, which is really cool. And then over here into his portal. And we are at his house. Very cool. So let's just make it daytime, I think. And yeah, you can see the witches going there. And am I going to make it daytime? Maybe I'm not, because he hasn't lit up enough. Alright, so yeah, this is Blaze's house at his base. And his base is very interesting. He has like villager contraption in the back there. Something really cool though is he has a perimeter. So it's a 256 by 256 area where it's all lit up underground, and then the top of it is all flooded. And something cool about that is actually Graphoniac from the SMB server, hello Sugarcane Farm. She was actually the one to break the last block and let all of the water flood in, which is pretty cool. I think she's the one, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So this is where all the witch items go, witch drop items go. And this was his witch farm, the actual farm itself, made around where witch hut used to be. And right here is his crazy contraption for potion brewing machine. You would just say, all right, I want this potion, and it would make it for you. And so you can see all the crazy redstone for that. He was amazing with redstone. Like, I am mediocre, and I think of practical things, but he's actually really good. And here's a little thing with ice and half slabs, which actually made you slower going upstairs than it makes you faster. And then he just had a nice building here. I didn't go all the way through it, but there's like his chicken farm and stuff. And yeah, over over here, I'm gonna drink something. Oh, by the way, guys, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, because I am filming this today. I'm just showing you the amazingness of his build, or of his dig out, I should say. There used to be like mountains there, and he took them all out, which is amazing. And a gas cannon, crazy. This stuff's good. It's like vanilla float root beer. So yeah, there's just a spider farm that I made. It's really simple. Just the spider would spawn and then get killed on the cactus, and the items go into a hopper. And now over to here, and yeah, that's just how we got string in the beginning, by the way. This is great. It's called Vanilla Root Beer Float by Western Family. Okay, so this is his double cave spider spawner. He made it after I made the other spider spawner thing. And yeah, though it was pretty cool. It had like turn off lights, and then he had this really cool enchanting room, and I had no idea what this is, but it looks interesting, and I could kind of understand why you would need to use it, but also again, not really. So what else? He had storage system, and it just looked cool in general, the purple. So if you've never seen this, this is just behind where his nether portal is. So you'd have to like go through his nether portal. So you can see right here, there's just a little path to it, which I have no idea where it actually is, like in consideration of his base. But yeah, let's go back down this path. And where are we going to go next? Probably Duke's base, right? Probably. Yep, let's go. I really liked his path. He died so much building this path. The Duke Minecraft was a great member, and he's very successful now, which is good. He has 500 or more subs, and he has a very laggy base on TimuCraft, and he's on the SMB server with Graphoniac and Impulse and a lot of other people. And yeah, that's one of my goals actually, to be on that server. But anyways, so this is his very amazing base. I don't need to talk for it. It talks for itself. Like a huge ass farm right here. And yeah, you can just see the redstone a little bit. And then he made a huge pit with some like slime blocks at the bottom for fun, and then he had like his mining area below that. He actually made a concert hall right here where he had like a piano, and then above it had like a note block song, and it was a really nice one too. I think it was Legend of Zelda. I just wasn't able to play it in this little thing I'm doing right now. Yeah, you just saw a storage room, and his base is really laggy. It's not the video, like it's not the video's fault. His base has this many cows. I think it was like 800 cows or something. Like they're all in each other, and it's insane. And yeah, so his base was laggy, to say nothing else. His base was made around that skeleton farm that I just went through. And yeah, his base is very impressive from wherever you're looking, inside the ground or whatever. And then up top, he just had an iron farm, which I don't even know if he finished or not. I don't think he did, because he's kind of lazy, just a little bit, or at least he used to be. Oh, there was one of his like secret builds. He made a lot of secret builds, and it was very impressive. but now he's gone. But I might be able to get him back. Guys, don't worry. I might be able to get him back. So now we're going down the Mesa path, which was going to be this amazing, beautiful path, and nothing really came of it other than Neil's base, and also SoloWaffle's base and Chasen's base. And also, we did get to the Mesa from it. Oh yeah, this is the Tower of Holland, made by Niels Jensen, and this is his base. Neil's base, that is. And yeah, like some slime block elevator stuff right there too. And then, I don't know, Norway flag or something, wherever he lives. I'm sorry, Niels, I don't remember. I know Niels is watching this too, so I'm sorry, Niels. Over there is his storage room. And by the way, between these two clips, there's two clips. Like, I changed clips in between this whole thing. This is his gold farm. But anyway, I changed clips, and in between that time, it became Christmas update. And so now all of the boxes are like, whatever those are called, Christmas presents. And so, yeah, that's why they look like Christmas presents. Or they look kind of like green and red. Those are actually chests because it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. I love you all. Alright, so this is Neil's villager farm. I just ran out of memory on my computer, deleted some stuff. Now we're all good. It's the same one that I built at my base. And he just had a villager set up to choose what villagers he liked. Right here, all of the adult villagers would go up there, and then he would choose which one. And he also made this awesome down here. He made a storage room for, I guess that was for the mob farm that you're about to see. I think that's what it was for. But anyways, yeah, down here he made a mob farm which had 2 spawners. Right there, and that one's a skeleton, and then there's a zombie right there. And there was just like a path where you could stand, and he made it so that anywhere you stood in it was like where they were both activated at. And now let's just head over to his other place where he had some stuff where he was working on. He had this awesome cow farm, which is very nicely designed, Niels. Very good job. I really like it. And the cows are not, there's not as many as there are in in Duke's base. Yeah, Duke's base. And then he made, I said Duke because Duke's pumpkin farm. That's what he made right there. And then he made my snow farm, and I'm very happy with him. Thank you, Niels. You're amazing, buddy. My amazing snow farm. I'm just kidding. It's not that amazing. Well, it has like 800 views, which I'm really proud of because that thing took me a long time to design. But yeah, let's go back away from Niels' place. And this is just on the other side of the portal. And we're going to Solo Ball. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, sorry, we're going to Chasen's base. I thought I would just show everybody from the server because whether they made a base and they were kicked off or they left or whatever, I thought I would show it because I thought that was kind of nice. So yeah, that's through Chasen's base. Me and Illiterate Gaming, when Illiterate was still here, pranked him with that big thing that you just saw, the big weird man that I'm flying under. And then very soon after, they both left. So yeah, this was his base. It's alright. It wasn't the best. It's more of like a modded base, which was kind of weird. If you were playing modded, or you've watched people play modded, you'd know what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's just like you build something so you can house some of your electronics. So let's go back onto the Mesa path. And down here is SoloWaffle's house, or his base actually. And yeah, he made a very nice path here, so I thought I'd just show it off just a little bit. Gives him a little bit of a breather too. Oh, I've been talking for a while. And on the other side of the portal, you get a similar look, but you get to look into a ravine. Very cool. And this is his amazing base. This is also an amazing base. Duke and Solo had very, very cool looking bases. And so he has like a map there. You can see he made a few things. His storage room is very nice looking, especially with all the funny Christmas chests. I guess trap chests still look normal, but just the small chests and like the 2 large chests and the normal size chests, they look different. His banner looks awesome. I gotta give him props for that one. And this was his storage system. You could throw anything into it. and then it would go ahead and organize it for you, which is super cool. And then he had a ladder up if you wanted to go up, and slime block things if you wanted to jump all the way from sky limit. You could land on those. His cow farm, if you've never seen it, go check out his channel. Link to his channel is always in the description, just like all the other guys, at least for the TimuCraft episodes. He made this in like an episode ago, which is his sugarcane farm, Mumbo Jumbo's design, and another Mumbo Jumbo design, which is his tree farm, and which looks into the ravine again. Very cool. He makes everything look really good, hidden into a wall and whatever. And so I was curious if there was anything else in a wall, and I did find something. So right here, he has like an item elevator which goes back up here, right here. An elevator item, or an elevator which goes back up to a storage system. And this was an insane amount of hoppers. Buddy guy, this lags the server, buddy guy. Don't blame me for the lag anymore. I see how many hoppers you're using. And yeah, so he has hoppers going from his mob farm, but it's very cool how he made his base look almost like those things from Mario. And then this thing is like a big X cut out of like a square, kind of looks like, and like pulled down a little bit. But it is the solo bucket, which is the most amazing mob farm I've ever seen, most efficient that I've ever seen, using the least amount of materials. And it's called the solo bucket because it uses one bucket of water and then just a small mechanism. It's crazy. You don't even need to use dispensers or anything. It's insane. Actually, I think he used just one dispenser, and then he I felt so bad. He went ahead and like dug out the entire area for this guardian farm, and then he never actually made it into anything, but he got drained out on that project, and then he didn't want to do Minecraft for a while after it, and then he didn't even get to do anything with it in the end. So that was kind of sad, but we are going to restart, and we'll have more opportunities to do some of these kind of projects together, and hopefully we will do some projects like that together in the future, because that is really cool. And so, yep, here we are planning to make a rule on how far you can make your bases away from each other in the new server. So let's just go. Oh, did I get distracted by something? I must have saw something. What did I see? Oh, it was a tree farm. Yeah, so let's go back and boop. Oh, that was an awkward transition. All right, let's go back. Oh goodness, this is a really great transition. Wow, I must not have edited this one. Anyways, so let's go back to the main Mesa path. And I'm going to take another sip of this vanilla root beer float, which I'm not sponsored by. I just really like it. While we're going down the Mesa path, you can see the amazingly awesome 700 blocks of awesome path, which I'm going to speed up right now. This stuff's really good. And now we're at the Mesa. And I called this the rip-up area, which is kind of awkward, but I said it anyways because I'm a nerd. And yeah, so this was just an area that you could go to get rotten clay, hardened clay, or whatever. And there was a beacon here, so you could go and mine fast. And yeah, we didn't really do much with that. So that's something I would like to change in the new server is I don't want to. The other guys can do whatever the heck they want to. But I personally do not want to make farms and collect items that I don't need. I don't want to just have 1,000 chests of blocks. I want to actually have 1,000 buildings or 1,000 blocks worth of cool designs, something like that. So let's go back away from this. This was a really cool thing that I got to see that was actually a thing that I dug out all of that area, and then I remember I didn't use that for anything. So, oh wow, I went faster than the chunks could load. And let's go again. Woo! It's like hyperspeed. That was 700 blocks that I got to in maybe 30 seconds. So over here, if you figured out where I just went, was my crappy blaze farm, which I actually tore out all the pistons from. And up here, this is the Enderman farm. So let's go through it. Right? No. There we are. Okay. And then you have to jump into here, and we're in the end. Apparently floating up here. No, I know. I edited this because I was going from game mode to game mode to get through the portals and then to be able to speed up and slow down. So I lit up a little bit of the end that was in spawning range of our Enderman farm, which was made by everybody. Me and Blaze made this path, and I designed the inside look. I made like a creeper face, one with the eyes of another one on top of it, and then the mouth to mouth and the eyes to eyes, and it ended up looking really cool. And then I just designed this whole thing down here, which wasn't really great compared to the other guys like Niels, who's a really good builder, and who else? Like, no offense to people I don't have on this list, but like Wolf on the Moon and Duke, who are all really, really good builders. And so yeah, you have just like the Enderman spawning down there. I had to change game mode so they would actually spawn. And yeah, you can see all that TNT, which I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to make in the end of the episode. I just happened to have it on me while I was doing this. And yep, lots of Endermen. I was able to kill them, and it was great. I could make the floor move out of their way. I had to use a monostable circuit. Oh, I didn't wreck that soul sand. What are you talking about? And yeah, so they spawned, and it was amazing. It was cool, and you could press a button, and then the soul sand would go back in their way, so they wouldn't die, and you could just hit them for one hit. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna have another drink of this stuff because it's really good. Oh yeah, and yeah, the whole server helped on this, making all these spawning floors, which took quite a while, but it was a cool like multi-person project, and ended up helping us all out too, so that was good. And then I made this item system where it would bring ender pearls back to spawn, and I think everybody liked that. So it would like take all the items, all the ender pearls from underneath these guys, and it would put them into a dispenser and then shoot them out into this path, which I'm going to go hyper speed through. And then it would go up an item elevator and into a water stream into the end portal. And now I'm going to randomly teleport to blackness. No, this. Oh, here we go. I'll have to change that to. I guess I messed it up. I'll change it for final edit. But this is I think it was what, 4,000? No, 8,000 block long path railway. Is 4,000 by 4,000 blocks. Like 4,000 X, 4,000 Z. So it's very, very far away. And that actually leads to my base. I made a gold farm. And I think that's what was supposed to be showing a second ago, but it wasn't showing on my end. So anyways, I made a gold farm. I was going to tear it down and build Impulse SV's gold farm because mine was not working very well. And that's why I didn't end up making a tutorial on it. But yeah, over here, this is how you get to my base. Alright, so this is my base. This is my domain. This is the place that you've been waiting for. I hope. So, as you can see the shroom from here. You can see the faucet, the clock tower, the pink palace. Over here, you got my snow farm and the solo bucket, which I made, well, at least the bottom of it. Over there was Solo's cow farm mixed with some like automatic bread maker. So this is the solo bucket. Really cool design. And I just made it better by putting packed ice so that they get pushed off faster. And then over there you can see all my paths. I actually did finish them just so that I could film this. And yeah, I hope you guys appreciate it. A little Christmas present for you. That was my snow farm right there. I'm not going to link this stuff. This is a video for you guys. I don't want to really link myself on that or other people. This is a Christmas present. So this is the faucet. Impulse's design. I'll say the people, but I'm not going to give them actual links. And here's the pink palace. And let's see what is in the pink palace, you might ask. Oh, by the way, this was inspired by BOO's building tutorial on how to build a castle. Do you want to build a castle? Yes, made out of pink and brown blocks. Oh, that was overdue. I think I'm talking to the pictures on the wall. Okay, so this is the clock tower, which was also inspired by BOO. I think I made it look really nice. That was one of the first things I built over here. This is the shroom, aka my base. and it was pretty cool, I thought. Have a little room up there where you could jump down and then all that stuff. I thought it looked really nice. And then down here I had, I don't even know what I called this, but I'd call it the circuit chip if I did have a choice now, or the chip. And I was just kind of showing, I didn't really cave much, but I did dig out this gigantic area down here for mining. Right here. That was fun times. Watching, what did I watch? Most of the time I was watching, oh, those guys from PTX. The two guys that are gay. I don't know. They're fun to watch, right? Especially in the background. And, oh, wait, what? We're leaving? We're leaving already? Well, goodbye. Goodbye, my base. Goodbye, everything. And now, we are in the new place. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing I do on this old TimuCraft world. You might think it's dumb, but I think it's going to be interesting. Last thing I need, I'm just going to get some chickens in here, but I'm just going to tell you what I have. So there's some TNT around where the wither's going to spawn, and I just put emerald blocks to maybe hold them back a little bit more. Plus I have this thing, which I'm going to try to time well. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try to flip that, which it will trigger some of the top ones, and then that should cause all these to explode. And we'll see if TNT can actually kill the wither. I have a feeling that it might, but then it will also destroy the item. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're just in TimuCraft spawn right now. And we'll see how that works. There's nobody else on the server. And yeah, so there's the lever. Oh, that's not a lever, but I could place it. There. Yeah, because there's redstone right there. I'm just going to get some chickens around him so that he targets something else other than like me or, something. And then, yeah, then we're going to try this. Be right back. So, I have a dispenser here that's going to shoot out the wither heads. You know what? Let's just do it. Boom. And, uh-oh. Oh, it looks like he triggered it. Did it kill the wither? It did. It, like, harmed him the tiniest bit. Whoa, look at this explosion, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. He is over there. What is he tracking? The snowman, maybe. Let's get a sword. This is withers only, so might as well try to use it. Oh my. This is the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't even get over to him. Oh man. Die. 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 I was gonna go into the other mode, but I can't now. There's a wither on the loose. I don't even have a bow on me, do I? Oh man. But I have all these beacon effects, so we're pretty much fine. Come here. Die. 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 Come here. Did he break one of the... I think he broke... Oh, no, he didn't. Right, let's get up to his level. Where are you? I got a new mouse for Christmas, and that's what I'm using right now. And it's really hard to use. I'm not used to it yet, at least. It's not actually that hard. It's like a Logitech G something. Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't die. Regain health. Oh, I died. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I had a lot of fun with this map. Just to let you know, in case you did actually stay this far into the video, the map is going to, like, the map download is not going to have any of that TNT or wither and stuff, but it does have the TNT in it, so if you do want to place it down and just destroy our stuff, then you totally can. I did get all that TNT in survival, by the way, and everything, actually, in survival, everything that I got in this series. And yeah, next series I think is going to be really, really cool. Make sure you check out my specialty video, episode 0 of TimuCraft Season 2. I think it's going to be kind of cool. Just if you want a sneak peek of what's going to be happening in the new season, we're doing some really cool stuff in my opinion. Maybe you will think it's dumb, but I like it. So we'll see how it all works out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the beginning of new TimuCraft. See you guys. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I just thought I'd show you guys this at the very end of the video. This is what the world used to look like. And if you want the seed, you'll have to go back to like my first episode. But yeah, this is what the world used to look like. And yeah, that was the mountain, and the spawn is right where this thing was, or is. And it's pretty laggy because my computer is completely out of memory because of all the videos that I have not rendered yet. But I'm trying. Alright, so guys, have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks when I get back from my vacation. Hope I have fun, blah blah blah, and Happy New Year.